Hey, welcome back to the live room. You are here with me, Franz the Planet, at Studio 31. And on my left-hand side, we've got Brandon, the vocalist of LunÆ Lane. Brandon, welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, hey, bro.
It's so much fun. I saw Brandon and his band LunÆ Lane for the first time at a benefit concert for me for my ear surgery, and I was absolutely hooked. And Brandon, let's go back to the beginning of Brandon's music career, right? How long have you been doing music, and where does the voice come from?
Okay, so I've been jamming since I was about 12 or so. The voice comes from the throat, bro.
From the
Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I don't know, bro. I've been playing for a long time since I was a kid. I wasn't playing very well up until the last couple of years. I'm doing better now. And yeah, I've been doing it since I've been 12. Yeah.
Since you've been 12?
Yeah, since I've been 12.
Jeez,
for the last couple of years.
Yes, he's only a teenager now. It's been a rough life.
Something like that.
Where are you from? Johannesburg? Where in South Africa?
From Joburg South, Turffontein side.
Turffontein,
yeah. That's where I'm from.
That's where you're from, and you're currently still staying down in the south of Johannesburg?
No, now I'm in the West Rand.
In the East Rand?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
I don't know, I'm moving around. We'll be all over. I don't need to settle. It's cool.
Yeah, you're traveling musician, right?
There you go, the road.
The road, man, like the Rolling Stones.
Pull that one home.
Your drummer's got a Rolling Stones tattoo on him. Tell us a little bit more about Cuyler.
Yeah, so he's not in here with a microphone because he knows why.
I think it's best that way.
No, he's a lovely doll. He's a beast. He's a beast of a drummer, man. He's crazy. I met him, I think, around March. We needed a drummer for a show for an Easter fest that we did at Rumors, and Cuyler was the only drummer that reached out and said, "Yeah, okay, cool, I'm free," and it was the best thing ever. Yeah, because he's just elevated the music. It's crazy, man. Yeah.
I'm surprised that he didn't take his shirt off in the performance video.
Yeah, I love when he does that. I don't know why he didn't. He should have.
Yeah,
it's beautiful nips.
What's your musical history? Are you a trained guitarist? Did you ever go for any like vocal lessons? Because I don't want to beat around the bush, but you heard this man's voice, and like that's why I asked, where does it come from? Is it formal training or just shower kind of belting it out?
Yeah, dude. So like I went to NSA, the National School of Arts in Braamfontein, for like 6 months. I did guitar for like 3 months, then I changed instrument to vocals for about 3 months, and then I left the school. So like that's the training I've got. And then other than that, bro, it was just like we started a band when we were laties, and we jammed, and we did bloody house parties every weekend or whatever. So that's where all the training came from, but not formal training.
Okay, so just like belting it out,
Joel
finding
training.
your vibe.
Yeah, bro, just
doing the thing.
Just playing.
Same with the guitar.
Just rocking, yeah. No formal training.
Okay, and it's quite the guitar you've got there.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Jeez, man.
Yeah,
it's amazing. If you haven't yet, subscribe, go back to last week's video, and go check out that guitar, hear his voice, and then continue here.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. So tell us a bit more about your guitar. It's Ibanez, right?
Yeah, it is an Ibanez Artcore. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace in Magaliesburg or something. Yeah, but I wanted to buy it, and I was trying to phone the bra, and I couldn't get hold of him. And then I saw another guitar just like that, and I phoned that guy, and it was that guitar from Magaliesburg, but this guy had already bought it, and then he was getting to sell it.
Okay, why was he selling it though? Was it like a quick turnaround?
Yeah, he was just buying stuff and selling, man. When I got there, like he had some amps for sale.
Okay, nothing wrong with the guitar?
No, not really.
Beautiful.
I mean, she had to go in and do some work. Yeah, she went into the shop for a bit, but she's okay. She needs some work on the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any preferred luthier that you'd like to take her to?
Yeah, there's a guy. I know a guy. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about him.
Drop him, man. Drop the name.
His name's Jed. I know him as Jed, the guitar guy. He stays out in I don't know, the north side.
Okay, like Randburg. Shall we say Randburg or Pretoria?
No, not that
He stays
far
in South Africa.
He stays in Gauteng.
Gauteng. There we
Joburg, somewhere around. Yeah. It's his die.
Jed, I hope you're watching this. Hook a brother up.
No, that's who worked on my guitar first.
Really?
It's going back there.
I was going back.
So I picked the guitar up the morning of when we played at that Music X thing.
Oh right,
Yeah.
That's
so I picked her up the morning of, and she played me there. It was lekker.
Beautiful, man. Love it. Let's talk a little bit about your music. Who writes? Do you write most of the music, lyrics wise?
Lyrics wise, yeah, that's me. And yeah. And then, so basically, I don't know. I write songs and try and find something in the middle of the night, and then once it starts becoming something, I'll try and put some structure to it, and then take it to the bras, and then see where it goes from there. Yeah.
Okay.
We've I think like the writing process, like between like this band as a unit is quite young, you know, like because we only really started in March, so we've been doing a lot of like cover shows and stuff as well at like restaurants. So the bras are at the first learn like ton of covers and the originals, and now only are we like really starting to like find time to start add more originals to the
repertoire
and stuff. Yeah.
So how many originals do you have currently? You've got Molly, that I remember from the benefit. Then you've got Mr. H, that is in last week's video. That is absolutely other than your cover of Tennessee Whiskey, Mr. H is my absolute favorite track by you guys. Absolutely. You want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, sure. So so Mr. H, that was a song. That song was written by myself and my ex-bassist. Really good friend of mine. I met him years ago in NSA as well.
Right.
And yeah, we wrote that song together. That song was written for his brother who overdosed on heroin. Ralph.
Oh, hectic.
Yeah. And the song's still alive and it's still going, and yeah, he's now in the Vrystaat.
Vrystaat. Lekker. I was in the Vrystaat often.
Yeah. No, cool. So that's Mr. H. Losing Molly isn't okay. So like we always say this thing about a blow-up doll
named Molly.
Yeah. So we had a band called Inside Molly. Me and Lloyd and some other oaks and Dylan, the co-writer of Mr. H. And we used to have a blow-up doll on stage. We named her Molly, and that song is kind of about. It's not about the blow-up doll per se. It's about the band and an era coming to an end, and it's about new beginnings in any aspect of life, really, I suppose. That's what Losing Molly is about.
All right, fantastic. So when I first heard Mr. H, I immediately went to the drug aspect of it, right? And then I heard Losing Molly, which is the other drug aspect of it. It was like, this band is a party band. Now, I'm in all seriousness. When you write your music, is it open for interpretation for the person that years and experiences it?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think I'm not trying to write stories. Maybe I'm trying to write like parables, maybe, you know, like interpret it in the way you think it makes sense, you know. I don't think anybody thinks in the same way or sees anything exactly, you know, like perspective is crazy, so interpretation, always, please.
The last track that you performed for us on last week's video, what is that called?
The original.
Yes.
So that was Second Chances.
Okay.
That was also a song. It's quite an old song. It was also written in the Inside Molly era. I suppose that song's just about. I mean, okay. Personally, it was obviously, you know, something romantic. Mara. Like it's also open to interpretation, you know, like, and second chances, bro.
Second chances. It's all about that second chance. Your choice for covers, right? Because LunÆ Lane's got this, I want to say, like rocky blues meets the country western kind of vibe in there. I even feel a little bit of Tom Petty.
Okay.
tell us a little bit more about that sound. How does it, is it something that you aim for?
So lately, I don't know if it's something that we aim for. I don't know how it came to be exactly. I mean, you know, like, so it's like we don't do covers. Is what I've been saying lately, dude. Like,
we do renditions.
We do renditions.
Yes, they do renditions.
The cover, yeah. So like, Come Together was actually a song that I learned how to play that in NSA. And there was a Festival of Fame thing.
A lot happened in 6 months.
Yeah, no, it did, dude.
A lot.
The first half of the year is pretty much like, you know, all about Festival of Fame. So like, everybody is learning the songs that they've got to now showcase, you know, throughout this week. And really, really cool drummer, Ryan Greenwood.
Oh, shout out Ryan G. How you, dude?
Yeah, so he was part of the band that I'd done that song with, and he put this kind of twist on that song. You know, he was like, nah, dude, like, let's not keep it as is, like, let's do this. And it gave it such a lack of vibe, and half the song up, it just gave it energy, man. And yeah, I think obviously after that, and when I'd started other bands, I always wanted to do that song because that song was bloody cool. And yeah, and then we just kind of put our own gears on, and now with this unit, man, it's nuts. It's like gears.
Yes. You know what? For those of you who haven't seen On the Couch with Franz before, go on over to the playlist and you can see Eugene's other band, Hugene, their bassist, his other band, Punkfontein, and learn a little bit more about Hugene from about 2 years back. And then, yeah, man, come back to this. Oh. Like, all the gears came out of that video.
Alweer.
You like beautiful people, right? Because whenever I see you on social media, it's like, alweer, mooi mense.
Ja, want ek dink mense is mooi. Ek dink mense is mooi.
I think mense is mooi. Ons almal is mooi.
Cool, bro. Like, that's why I'm here. It's, I'm here for the human experience, dude. Like,
that's all we got right now.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Now, do you have a day job?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so they're not quite there yet, right? So this is why we do this, support these guys, see where you can find them, go support them at a restaurant. Where else do you guys play? I mean, I saw you guys at Music X a couple of months back.
Yes.
And then I see you do markets and like almost semi-corporate events.
Yeah, so we do like the restaurant pub scene. We do birthdays, weddings. We've done we haven't done. Yeah, we've done 2 corporate events.
Cool.
Too,
that's an entry.
And then we've got shows at the Fat Ginger.
Oh right,
just
yes.
off Linksfield. We're gonna be playing at Railways sometime in October. I don't know if that makes any sense. We play Railways. I don't know.
They play Railways. Yes.
Yes.
Certain dates of the year.
Because like that.
At time of recording, they will have played Railways in October.
There we go, cool. And then, Chicago's Rand Park Ridge.
Yes, you guys are playing on the 20, well, now, on the 29th, with, I forget is it with Wonderboom? Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out Praise the Loud.
That is sick.
For setting that up. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there.
Cool.
Where do people find you? Let's see how much we can plug you right now.
Cool.
Listen to Brandon, and he'll tell you all the social things. And when the band sends me all of their links, you'll find it in the description below. There might be some cards popping up and things like that. Brandon, take the floor. Tell people where to find you.
Okay, cool. So you can check us out on Facebook. We're LunÄ Lane. If you type in LUNA, it'll come up. It's got a funny AE spelling thing at the end. LunÄ Lane on Facebook. Instagram, we're LunÄ_Lane, which is LUNAE_Lane. And then on TikTok, we're Molly Left Town. And yeah, that's about it for now.
That's it for now. So you guys are TikTokies.
Ja, soort van. Ek probeer. I'm trying, man.
You do pretty well on Facebook with your reels and stuff. That pops up very frequently, and it's always fun watching you doing the thing when Lloyd hates you driving and recording at the same time.
Yeah, and you know the thing is, like, so you'll complain to me about doing things like while I'm driving, but then like I always drive him around. So he's my passenger princess.
Right.
So there's a video about that on TikTok, yeah, he gets to like just live life and do his things that he needs to do while he sits all comfy.
Now, let's talk about Lloyd before we say goodbye. The rock star Lloyd that we see at shows and tonight in the live room here at Studio 31, that's Lloyd's everyday attire. He's a permanent rock star, right?
He's a permanent rock star when he doesn't have to be at his day job. But yeah, Lloyd's cool. Lloyd's the best.
He is cool, man. Check him out all over their social media.
Yeah.
There's photos and moaning videos and tributes and renditions.
Hopefully there's going to be some content up on our page or Instagram, because we're going to make him wear Borat's mankini for Speedo Fest.
Speedo Fest. I heard about this today on Sean McBride's show over on Berg Studio Online.
We've managed to. So I heard Sean. I was listening to the show as well, and Sean had said $1,000 at that time.
Yes.
We've managed to save to raise $2,000 now for that animal.
That's amazing. That is fantastic. I know it's in retrospect, but well done, Sean McBride. Check out Berg Studio Online. You'll find me there on Mondays, Tuesdays, and some Thursdays when I'm on this.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, man. Brandon, last words from your side to the ladies and gentlemen out there.
Julle mooi mense.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's been good, it's been fun, it's been me, Franz the Planet, with Brandon from LunÆ Lane. Check us out, subscribe, share, comment, follow, all the things. And on that note, keep it heavy, and remember, let metal shape you. Good night.